Court blimey, back in the garage for more shenanigans. God only knows what I'm up to. Go better compare and remember what day it is these days. So anyhow, welcome along, and welcome to part 46. Yes, I had a little burst of energy, I'm afraid, and I've welded this in off camera. Just came in, had half an hour, and checked where it was going to go. I just welded in, so it's just yeah. I just had to put a little extension piece at the end there because it doesn't quite fit. Because when I sliced it off, I sliced it off. Apart from that, it's just welded the two edges and to that, and also behind there, which I can't reach at the moment. But yeah, just down there, sort of thing. And now I'm moving on to these things here. Let's turn around a little bit. So yeah, I've sort of done a bit of painting inside them. Yeah, obviously going to need some repair. Yeah, just a case of line it up. Try and get that as good as I can get it. I mean, these are covered in filler, so I mean, there's also a couple of bumps there. I'm guessing maybe where they've clamped it on. I don't know. Oops, surprised me. But yeah, there's a couple of dints in it there. But yeah, again, I'll just fill it with filler like Carbodies did. But yeah, just got to get it lined up as best I can under the circumcision. Yeah, I'm not. It's a little bit pitted here, but I'm not too arsed about it. So mainly just a cover piece rather than anything for strength, I would have thought. But yeah, so we're there. And I think I've cleaned it up off camera, sort of thing, so it's cleanish. I've sliced a bit off the bottom where it was a bit rotten. Same with this side, it's just gone a little bit down there. Yeah, so it's just a case of clamping it up now, and yeah, welding it in. I'm putting just a few tacks on it anyway for the time being, and see where we are. All right, let's do that. Stupid things in the way. All right, let's see if this works. It's probably not going to work. But this is the side that needs moving over most, so I can shove that on there. Maybe. Move the side bits. Oops. Sure. Not so bad. Side's pretty good. Side just needs a push down. Yeah, it's not so bad. Where's my helmet? It's my old helmet. Cap those on fronts. Right. How much of it do we? Start on that. Start on that. Switch that on. Where's the switch? There it is. Right. Let's see. Let's see if we can stay out of the way with my big head. Right. Oh, stupid thing, brought me out to death. Right, let's have a look. On that side. I didn't even bloody do that then. Oh, well, that's not right. Shouldn't be live. We're not pulling the. Oh, that's the bit. No, just do that myself. Oh, that's not good at all. The switch has been thrown inadvertently by the looks of things. Should be good now? Yeah, that's better. Good. If it stays there. It's going to be ours. That's not bad at all. Helmet to stay up. Good. Got it on there. We're all good. Head jog off. Off. Oh. Just turn it up. Ideal. That's in the position. Clamp on that. Where's my other clamps? Sash clamp, that's not particularly good for it. Use that one, that might do it. Yeah, it. Think about it. touch, I missed that. I might do the trick. Get in there with that. Helmet off. Let's get me grinder. Let's just see how close we are. have a look. Well, first bit, it's not too good on the side, not too bad on the sides, but it's pretty good there, to be fair. Not too bad there. And the other side's a bit off, but like I say, it was all filled with filler anyway. So, first bit done. Now I just need to weld it down the sides, and then we can make some repairs up here. The reason I didn't do the whole thing or remake it is because it's on an angle, and most of it's all right. It's on a curve, should I say, not an angle, curved angle. So yeah, that's why I didn't. And it's easiest just to replace these little bits. That only runs down to there, so you can do that there, and that. It's just a simple piece that goes down here, and then that's just a flat piece, just with a bit of a curve on it that I'll put there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, easy stuff. Okay, first mock-up. With that in place, I've put the metal bar down in there, just clamped it to the top up there, then I put the window in, and then I put the, it's just lying around on the inside for the time being, just to see where it goes. Mostly all right. This corner piece here was completely rotted away. I've got a little bit of it left somewhere. Let's have a look. I don't know if this is the right side or the other side. That's this. Now, that's rather heavy. As you can see, if my camera work was any good, there's a big thick piece of steel in it, and then bits welded on the outside. So that's all I've got to go on. But I'm sure I'll work something out, and the other side was even worse. Well, actually, the other side's slightly better, but it's just more blown. But at least it gives me that shape. Let's see from the outside. So at least I've got that, and you can see where it's sort of, this piece of metal is attached to this piece of metal, and there's a piece of metal there which I think that's the outside of the. I think that's the other side. So yeah, this is the other side. So this would be. Oops, if I can get the camera in. So that is that. I'm pretty sure. Let's go like that. Yes. So I can make some of those. Weld it together. Let's just have a look at the other one. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's see what we're working with. So that's that. So that side is that side. That looks, yeah, it looks like it's. What's it? I don't know. I think that's brazed. Well, I'm not brazing it. I'm going to be welding it. So, oh, sorry, I'm not even showing you what I'm looking at. It looks like that is lead. Not braze, sorry, leading. So it looks like that's been leaded onto there, which obviously is making a better line. I won't be doing that, unfortunately. So mine, I think, what's it going to be hidden? What's going to be hidden and what's not going to be hidden? Let's just have a look. Well, that goes behind there, so that obviously goes on there, and that's sort of hidden. Oh, sorry, my camera works fucking shite, isn't it? So that's going to go on there like that. It obviously goes behind there, and it is hidden. It's basically just a filler piece, because these are it's Volkswagen Audi, so I can't remember what they're off now. Oh, I can't remember. Golf, maybe? I can't remember. I did know. I mean, my brain's not working, obviously. So yeah, that goes behind there. There's these. There's going to be a piece of that on this side, piece of that on the other side, to pick up these bits of plastic. I'll just have to source from somewhere. Don't know what they're from. I'm sure Woolies Trim will do something like that. So yeah, I've got enough of an inkling to make them. I just need to find some big thick piece of steel thick enough. I know it's going to be that thick, and that's going to be the thickness of the glass, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the thickness of the glass. Ugh. Actually, it's a little bit thicker than the glass. I put my finger on it. Yeah, it's about 1 mil thicker. Maybe. Right, let's have a think about this. I could make those up, couldn't I, first? And then I can finish my mock-up. Right then, from that, I have got, first made a cardboard template, lovely, and then I've made 2 metal templates from the cardboard template, and then I had to look at the centrepiece, which is from the other one that I've deconstructed, and looking at I found a piece of steel, looking if I had something, I had a bit of old I-beam that I have cut the top bit off, and shaved it down. That's the underside, and that just happens to be, well, maybe just a tiny little bit thicker. Actually, it does seem a little bit thicker than I thought it was before. On that side, it seems, is that because that's thicker? I don't know. The other option was this, which is actually quite a bit thinner. Actually, when I've got it up there now. But anyway, I don't think that'd get them out of there. Or I could probably just about, if I could. I think it was a little bit small. But actually, now I'm measuring it like that, and I've ground it down a touch, it does feel quite a bit closer to that. I wonder if I should change it now. I've been pissing around with that one because I thought that was the same thickness, but this seems to be about a mil thicker now. And actually, does it really matter? I suppose I can always grind it down a bit and make it a bit thinner if needs be. I mean, I don't know how many layers of. It's probably just the way it's flaked off. The steel's flaked off it, but it may have been that it was a slightly bit thicker before. No, that's not really rotted at all, there, is it? So I think that was its original size. I can grind it down if needs be. Anyway, with that in mind, I have marked that out there, and I'm going to cut out, and we should get one of those to at least mark up and see what we've got. I'll have to drill and tap the holes, but I'll do that on the vehicle so I can get them in exactly the right place. It's probably what they did as well. I can't see them using jigs the way everything else looks on the car. So yeah, that's the next thing to do. Although I've not attached it together, I've cut it out, and there's one laid across the other, and that's basically how it goes together. I've still got to work. I'll probably just, well, not probably, it's not spot weld, plug weld it on to there. Obviously, I'm going to have to do some better rust protection than Carbodies did, because don't end in like that in a few years, do we? But at least I had one decent one to look at and see how it goes together, and that is indeed how it goes together. And I'll just show you how it goes on the car, even though it's not quite. We're not quite in a position to do it yet. It goes at the back there, it goes behind there, and it goes into there. Oh, sorry, my camera work is shite. It goes into there like that. Obviously, I need to know exactly where it goes with the window. We've got the. Oh, put that over there. I've taken that off. That goes on there as well. So it's got to fit under there somehow, and I've let go of it. Obviously everything's a bit knackered, but yeah, got to line everything up and make sure it's alright. Can't do 2 things at once because I'm a man. But yeah, it goes something like that. Pull back a touch. Yeah, I think it goes in line with the glass. I think. In fact, I'm pretty sure it probably does. I think it probably is a bit loose there, but then again, we've got to put this in there. Or if I can do it with a finger, so that does go in there, and actually that does tighten it up a touch. So it could be all right. Well, we'll see. Get the other side in as well. Probably that'll take it in a touch. Yeah. Mind you, that does come. That comes over there, so I might have to put you down a second. Yes, I will. Okay, working things out. This has got to go over this, because that, with 2 holes in it, lines up with this, and I put 2 holes in there, and screwy, bish bash bosh, that goes onto there on the outside to frame it all off. However, that needs to go in a bit, and I know that's how that goes. It does stick out, but that has to go in a touch more, I think. If I can get in a touch more, stopping on the outside there. Probably got a bit of weld on the inside there, actually. I might need to shift. But yeah, I think that actually goes in further. Stop it on something, so I'm guessing I can't hold it and do it at the same time. But yeah, I think this has got to, I think this has got to line up with the glass. And why didn't they make that bigger? There. I really don't know. Found out what my issue was. I had the central piece the wrong way around. I had the short side, this side, and the long side, that side. So I just swapped it around, and it fits so much better now. Yeah, so that was what my issue was, and yeah, I must make sure to maybe label them or something. But knowing me, I will not, and I'll make the same mistake again when I've had a few beers. And yeah, but yeah, no, that works. That works out well now. So I know that's good. So I have to make another one now. Well, another 2 of those bits, another 1 of those bits, and for the other side, I might as well do them at the same time. Even though I'm going to do one side at a time, just makes sense to do to make all the pieces while I'm in that frame of mind. Yes. Okay, easy to do. There we go. I've got the 2 centre bits, and now it's just making 2 more of them, which is relatively easy as well. I'm not filming it because it's dead easy to do. Just cutting it with a grinder. And it's boring for you guys. Well, maybe for some of you it isn't, I don't know. But yeah, it's boring for me. But they look alright. And there we go. A pair. 2 in fact. Duh. Excellent. It's going to need a little bit of finessing, but we're just about there really. It runs level with the window coming down, which is good. That fits all right. That goes on top of there. Well, it will when I can press it in and not have that loose, because it's just being held in by plastic at the moment. And the oh, if I can swap ends, and that goes up there. Line that up at the top there, and put that down there, and that does line up with the plate there. That'll move in a bit. Can I do it one-handed? No, I can't. Obviously not. That's stupid. Why would I think I could do it one-handed? But yeah, it's looking pretty good. So we're getting there. So that's where you want it to be. You know what I mean? That's where you want it to be. And so that's all good. I'm quite happy. I'm happy as the Larry with the way that's worked out. In fact, I haven't actually shown you, have I? I've welded it up. I've just basically put some plug welds in. I put some holes in there, plug welded it. I'm gonna put it in a bucket of paint or something, just to let it all seep in, or a bucket of something anyway. Yeah, just to get it inside. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically what it is. That's basically it, innit? And well, Jesus, it's I think I've had enough to stay anyway. So that's good. That one's all done. You can see what I've done there basically. I just put some holes in it, just weld it round there. I should have put some more in the centre, but it won't let as much paint in, so that's what I was thinking. Just put loads of paint in there. Put it in some thin paint or something, I don't know. If I can thin down the that 2K epoxy primer maybe, and let it get in there. Do something like that with it. But yeah, anyway, well that's it done, and I'm just going to continue drinking some old speckled hennules. Yes, distinctive old speckled hen. Yes, so there we go. Lovely. Right then, super. Oh, phone. How it's all going. However, there are a couple of holes in this little bar that holds the little window in the back. So I'm doing the old trick of a bit of But a copper rod at the back, or brass will do if you've got brass. So yeah, I'm going to just fill the holes in because I've not got a stretcher and shrinker to make one of these. There's my finger. There it is. I knew it was there somewhere. So I'm just going to weld it up and hope for the best. Well, hope for the best. It's get a bit rusty inside, but yeah, there's not much you can do about that. It's solid in most places. It's just at this end here, which is the bottom. It's got a bit rotten. So I'm going to weld that up. So let's do that thing. Right. I think we've got it covered. Right, where's my end? Nail it down. Yeah, that'll do us. Stick that over there. Put that down there for now. So let's just grind it off and see what we've got. That glove, stupid thing. Can't do a fucking thing with it on. Right. Where's the other thingy gone? Off with you, on with you. Right, let's see what we get. If we can. Oh, I've unplugged it. Stupid me. Right, that's better. Well, it'll do. Oh, watch, there's a bit there as well. I might be able to get away with that without using the backing on that. We'll see. Come out a little bit for that one. Oh, hello. Have I took it off? Stupid. Well, maybe not. It's bigger than I thought. Always the way, innit? Always the way. Right, where'd I put it? There it is. It's going to be hot, that. Oh, yeah, just hot. And where's my little holder? Hot. Cha. Trouble is now. Just put a bit in there, don't I? Oh, it's the bloody stuff. Right, let's try again. It's very trying. Right. Stick it down there. Stick it down there like that. Lovely jubbly. Get my gloves back on. Don't forget me cathode. And at the business end. And there she blows. Over there. It's going to be hot again. take that one down. There she is. Another one hot off the presses. Now we've got these two here, which is going to be a bit more difficult because I'll need to. Oh, what have we got here? I'll square that off. How far does it go in? I'll need about so much and so forth off the thing and the stuff. And just a little bit on there. Just going to just bang it down that. What can I put it on top of? Can't be able to bang it flat without, have I? Something I can put in there. Something at the bottom there that I can clamp up stuff and things. That's not going to be, is it? Oh, it could be actually. Yeah, that could work. That could work. To my advantageousness. Just need to flatten that off anyway. That could do. Looks like it's something anyway. Looks like it's something. What is it? Will it fit in? It's a bit tight. Not ideal. I'll just hammer it in, and for the time being, it'll have to do. Then I'll sort it out later. Oops. So what we'll do is, hey, it's only metal. Gloves. Other glove. Right, let's go for it. Might be a little tiny hole there, but sort it out. Not ideal. Where's that blueberry thing? Should we join us? Ching ching! We'll do is right, doesn't really matter about this, it's going to be inside that, so doesn't really matter that. Goes against the pillar and bish bash bosh. As you can see, let's see if we can get you inside there to have a little look. I doubt it's going to work. Where's the lens? The lens is there, so it's not ideal in that. You can't really see. Can I tilt it down to the light? Ah, there we go. Eureka! Yeah, it's not perfect, but I'll just get this cutting disc in there and just clean it up a touch. Yes, but yeah, that'll do it. Right, gloves down. And beer out. Yeah, super. Yeah. Oh. Excellent. Don't worry, it's a Friday afternoon, so I'm all right. I'm going to start now rebuilding this little bit here. I'm going to put the two side pieces in. I've just done that off camera. Just made up a little piece to go in there, which is lovely. Nice bit of fit there. It's a little short though, so it's not particularly a nice fit. I'll do this side as well. I think it just goes down to there, and it's smooth. It's smoothed out on the Carbodies. But that's its normal. Sorry, that isn't a normal car. But here, no, not so much. So I'll put a piece in. I'll probably have to grind it down a touch. It is a little bit higher there than it is there, but not much. So we'll have to see how that goes. It was normally it was leaded in at the factory. There's a lot of lead. I don't know. It's really weird. There's a lot of lead on this, especially towards the bottom, and there's loads of filler as well. It was filled from the factory as well. So I don't know. Why didn't they just use lead? Maybe it's too expensive. Maybe it's just some filler because it's cheap. Cheap as the chips. Not that chips are cheap these days. And fish. Don't get me started on fish. I do like a nice bit of fish and chips. However, quite expensive at the moment. Anyway, actually, I could do with taking the paint off there at the bottom and just down there as well for the time being. So I'll have to take it off again and just clean it up, and yeah, we'll come back and say with the welder. Oh yes, and while I'm down this end, the triangle corner pieces I did, I've just mixed up some very watery, as you can see, 2K epoxy primer, just shoved it in there, and I'll let it seep through as much as it can, and yeah, I'll dry them out in a bit. Obviously don't want to leave them too long, otherwise they would start sticking together. But yeah, that's them. Lovely. Right, I'll probably get right in the way. There we go. Let's see if we can get it tacked on first. Just a bit of that. Speed on that. Oh, yeah. Shit. This is a jack underfoot. I could do just get in there. Can't get my head in properly. Do a turn. See properly. Just run it down a bit. That'll be alright. Last speed. Switched it off. That'll do. It'll do. Let's just go on that off now. Yeah, sorry again, I've done a bit off camera. I just put a bolt in there to keep that where it is. It's not the original bolt, can't find it. Somewhere around, but of course, everything's in a mess. Right, okay, well I've sort of lined this up to where it's going to go. And it's going to go around about there. And if we'll focus on that little bit there, rather than over there. And yeah, so it's pretty much lined up with that. Through the holes, they're just about in the right place as well. So I'm sort of happy with that. Let's take that off. I sort of see that it's just where the originals were, which is just on that side of the of how it's shaped like that. Of the I don't know what it is. It's not a return, is it? So where it overlaps. Where it overlaps, that's what it's called. Yeah, an overlap. So yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. It's not quite, even though this follows the shape of the original. It's it's not quite level underneath. I can't remember which way it goes, but the main thing is that's level. It runs down there, and that fits on there, and that lines up with that, and that is the most important thing for me. So so that's good. So I'm happy with that. Glass fits in all right. That fits in all right. I'll leave that away for the time being. Glass goes in, and pull it back a bit. Yeah, glass goes in, and glass goes out. So fantastic, it works. Abracadabra, Fanny's your aunt, and Bob's your uncle. So I'm quite happy with that. There's a couple of little bits to finish off. I want to, oops, get that back over there. This seam here was leaded originally, so I want to do much the same. So I get a blow lamp out and some solder, and waz it in there. My best plumbering stylee. There's a little bit here that I've missed, so I need to weld that up. And there's a little patch there. Again, this was leaded as well down here. I'm quite happy with that bit that's at the bottom there. That's come out quite well after I've linished it. Probably still need to do a bit around there. It's a bit weak, the old metal round there, so I'll probably just put some more weld in it. But otherwise, I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out. Happy as the Larry. Not quite happy with the glass. I polished it, as you can see, and you probably can't see us, but there's lights and things in the way. But yeah, you might just be able to see some scratches in the glass. Obviously can't get these. I believe Mark 1 Golf convertible, very hard to get hold of, so yeah, I'll try and polish them out. See, I don't know if it's finding them scratches. Yeah, you can see them, sort of thing. If yeah, I think some quite deep ones, so I don't think they'll polish out. But there's some scratches at the bottom as well. But hey, you've got to work with what you got. I'll do the best with it. Do the best with it I can, and polish it up a little bit. But yeah, that's what we've got. So yeah, that's the way it is. And what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? We have, oh Jesus, it's Christ. Now we have some ruby ale from Harper's as well. I've nearly finished this one, so I shall be going on to another one soon. It shall not be a ruby red ale, because the last of these, it'll be something else. But yes, it's quite nice. It's all right, really, I suppose. But it's a lovely day today outside. Let's show you the outside and how lovely it is today. Look at that, absolutely beautiful out there. Excellent, isn't it? Sun shining, and I might just sit outside here for another beer. Yes, but lovely out there, lovely. Well, I have to take it back off again, just because it's going to be a hell of a lot easier to drill it in the drill press, which I did. So now we have 2 holes in there. Unfortunately, can't really go much further with this now because I need my tap and die set, and I think I've lent it to Uncle David. So yeah, so I think Dave's got that anyway. He's working nights at the moment, so I don't want to bother him. So what am I going to do? Oh, I need just what I'm remembering, I'll just fill that in as well. Because when I get this back in, there's the inner piece, the inner lip that comes across here. I'm going to put in that connects to the end of this there. So that needs doing. But what I can do today is I'm going to try and do the old soldering in there. It's not quite like lead loading, but I'm just going to solder it. So we'll see how that goes, and then I'm going to move on. I'll show you there. Then I'm going to move on back to make the cap up here for the debris here. I'm not sure how exactly that goes. In fact, I might leave that until I've looked at one of them and see exactly how that goes. I know it's just welded on. It's just a cap that's welded on, but I don't know how far over there it goes or anything. I don't know if this squeezes down any. I can't remember. Did I keep it? Did I keep that piece? Oh, I did. Yeah, it didn't. Oops. So it's just like that. So it's the cap piece, just like that, that covers that bit, and that bit's just open to the elephants. Yes. So at least know that's done. Yeah, it just comes up to the edge there, and that's as far as it goes. So it comes up to there and up to there, and just fills that thing. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that thing, give me that. So that's that. Super smashing great. So right, anyway, we'll do that first. I don't know if we can do that on camera. And then we'll continue with that, putting some solder in there, see what we're getting with that. Lovely. Okay, we have some gas, we have some matches for lighting the gas, we have some solder, and we have some flux. I'll put it together on what you've got. A big mess probably, but we'll give it a go. Right, first off, let's get some flux in the crack. Yes, you can't beat a bit of flux in your crack. Not too bothered about getting, I don't want it to go too far in, because I've not got that much lead, I don't think. How much solder. Yeah, the reason I want to do this is it doesn't stay here to the side very well, it flexes a bit. I mean, I've tacked it in here to keep it in at the bottom there where it's worse, but it's not ideal. So hopefully this will be enough just to to keep it in. Should do a bit down there as well. I'll try and fill that in as well. Okay, let's give that a go. Right, so I've got some flux in there. Now, do I start at the bottom or start at the top? What do you think? I don't know. Start at the bottom, I think. Start at the bottom and work our way up. Let's get some. Oops. That's enough, don't be lighting again. Right, let's give it a go. Can you see down the bottom here? Just about down the bottom here. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what happens when we heat it up and put some solder in it. Ideal. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. I don't know, it's not amazing, but no, it's going in. It's sort of. It's not amazing, but yeah, it's not perfect at all. I was hoping it'd run in a bit, but it's not. It's not particularly clean, so not ideal. I'm going through quite a bit of solder. No, I think I'm flogging a dead horse. Try a bit more up here, see what we get here. Fire, pop, pop, pop. I'll give it a little bit at the top here, see what a bit cleaner at the top, so yeah. Yeah, works a little better at the top, but nah. The metal's not clean enough, I don't think. With a bit of flux on it, it's not clean it up enough, so it's not sticking to it properly. So, I end up with a load of shit at the bottom there. So, I don't think that's a good idea. But I should have let me start her up again. Start me up. Yeah, let's clean it off. I don't like it, it's no good. Right. Crap idea. Well, give it a go anyway. What I'll do then is probably just give it a few more tacks up there. It's got a good weld at the back, but to keep the front bit on, yeah, I'll have to do that. Just put a few more tacks on it. That's all I can do, and then just clean them up a bit. But yeah. So that, whoops. Waste of time, innit? Right, just a quick one. I've just just taking the head off those. I'll just put some tiger seal in there when I come to do it, and I just still missed a little bit there, but hey, that's what it is. Okay, I've just come in and I've just taken the head off these welds they're putting there, and just ground them down a bit, and when it comes down to it, I'll just put a bit of tiger seal down there just to smooth it all out. And oh, I don't know if I'll be filling down there as well, so it might actually be filler. Tiger seal would probably be better, but we'll see what it is. And down here, there was a bit of a hole here as well. I've filled in and ground it back floosh, and it's I still missed a little bit at the top there. Must have come down a bit low, but never mind. Anyway, next, these bloody things, isn't it? Yeah, let's make a template up and whap it on. Okay, I make us a template. It's a template. Yeah, template. It's good for this side. I just tried it on the other side and it doesn't fit the other side. And then I made a piece of the steel. Yes, to much the same dimension. So I've just made it a little bit smaller so I can. Oh, in fact, there actually, it's not so small there. If you do it, mind you, I'll weld it in and grind it off. Yeah, so I've just put a couple of tacks on it, and which are cool now. It's not too bad. Yeah, and now I need to weld it. I've just put some holes in it as well. I doubt very much. Carbodies did that, or Crayford before them, but yeah. But I'm going to do that, and yeah, I'll just weld that up. And it's there's another cap that goes on top of that. It's just the same sort of shape, but it's just vinyl wrapped, and it's pot riveted on, or something like that. Is it pot rivets? Something like that. I don't know. I can't remember how it's held on now. It's just onto that. So yeah, so let's do that. Right. I've got a feeling. I might need to rotate this round actually in a bit. So I'll do the bits I can easily get to, and then I'll move over down. It's still not that easy. That's bad. I'll have to move it around, just get that bit there I've missed. Right. That's not so bad. Helmet off. Let's see how good it is. Let's have a little look. Focus. Yeah, it's not so bad, is it? Not so bad. Just need to get a better position where I can start welding the rest of it now. Yes. I've drilled and tapped that. I bought some new bolt screws to go into the door. That's sitting where it should do now, and that's about where it should be, and it even lines up with the things I put on before, so that's good. Just need to clean that off a touch, and then I'm gonna weld it on whilst we're all connected. I've just put the bolts I bought for the top weren't quite right, so I've just put a normal standard bolt in there just to keep it where it should be. And it's got a bit rusty there. Wait a minute. Some things go rusty when they're clean metal, and some things don't. Right. That's not gone rusty, and that bit has. I don't know. Weird how it works out. There you go. But yeah, so I've got to do that. I've got to clean the metal up so I can weld, and then yeah, all should be good. And then what am I moving on to? I need to move things over, don't I? Because I need to just weld the other bits of that. So I need to rotate the car around a little bit to sort that out. So yeah, that's next anyway. Let's do that, and we'll see how that comes out. Right, oars me hand. There it is. I've got it. Fantastic. And I've cleaned it up and clamped it back up. And well, let's put a couple of blobs on. Well, I say a couple of blobs. Get off. I'll just keep that one on. I'll keep that one on. That just keeps the end in. It's just a there. Takes the screws out. Hello, what was that? Oh, I see. Put it there before I forget. Right, let's just do a little bit more. I could do with that back on there. Just oh, stupid thing. Should have left it where it was, shouldn't I? Where's my little toffee hammer? I'll just have that. Toffee hammer. Right, all I have to do is, oh well mate, probably be able to see this one, just a bit more on here. Better. Right. Let's quiet the old welder down for a second. And let's do a double check. That's all right. Thought I'd cross thread it then. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. A finger booty. I like a bit of booty. Right. Who doesn't like a bit of booty? Yes. Yes. So, I know why that's that, because I put a load of bloody it's gone flash rusted there. I put bloody what's it on it? What's it called? That stuff you do soldering with? Yeah, that stuff. It's thoroughly clean the metal. Right. What am I doing now? What am I doing? Right, that's all right. I just needed to. I need to make that look pretty, pretty. Right, get out of there. Yeah. They're a bit long these, but put them down. Yeah, where'd you go? Oh, bloody fly, go away. Only the best stainless steel. And right, that reminds me, I need to order some more of those in a larger size for the larger gentlemen like myself. So just playing with that. There's another thing to do, but before we do that, let's clean this up a touch. See what we get. That'll do. Super smashing great. Little skim of filler in there, and we'll sort that out and make it a nice neat thing. Let's take you in and have a little look. Alright, she's in. That'll do us. Like I say, a little skim of filler, and she'll look like she did originally. If we can get the original one. Ow, yeah. Where is it? I've got some shit around here. Poo. There it is. Boozer. Obviously, this is the other side. But, yeah, that's the bit that went in there. So that's what it was. That's what it was like. That's the original lip here. So yes, that'll do us, won't it? I'm quite happy with that. It's that's how it originally was. And I'm happy that looks kind of like that, you see. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That'll do it. And I think that probably sticks out a bit further on that than it does on the original. But yeah, but as long as the glass fits in, which it does, a bit of phlegm, hair, and that bar fits to it, which it does, I'm as happy as with that. I just need to put a piece back here, runs from there to there, just to finish that off. Actually, I should have just chopped that bottom bit down, shouldn't I? So it's a bit easy to make a piece for. Never mind. So yeah, I need to make that piece. I could do with doing that on its side as well. So I shall rotate the vehicle just a little bit, not a lot, as Paul Daniels used to say, so I can get in to do the other side of this here, because I can't reach it at the moment. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. So yeah, I'll do that. Move the car over just a touch. Right. Whether you'll be able to see anything with my big bonce in the way, we'll see. But yeah. I think we'll need to get the top bit done anyway. Side bit there. Let's go in there. Stuff. Right, up to there. Could do with a little seat to get in there, but I'd have to kneel down instead. Shouting sparks. It's ow, right on the bloody thing. Right, let's see what we can do. Ow! She's not bad. She's not bad. Oh God! Jesus! I'm an old bastard. Jesus! Let's put this over here. Oh! Paranoid about shutting the gas off. Because I've left it on before now, and yeah, I've run out. Right, where are we? This will do. heading away. There's lovely. Ah, the semi-finished article. Let's take you in as per normal. And there she is. I've not put much of an edge on that because I've been thinking, focus on that bitch. Ooh, there'll be a reckoning. Yeah, I've just thought that it doesn't need to be too curved there because there's a plate going over it. So yeah, that'll do us. Looks like how she is, and she's quite alright. Yeah, she's alright. So now, the thing I've got to do, like I say, that bit on this side, put a piece across from there, oops, sorry, and then I tumble here, and that'll be the inside bit of the window lip thing, whatever, Dewberry, what's my flip, Ujima, Dewberry, Flueberry, anyway. So let's make up that. Yeah. Well, last bit on this window here is I'm just going to put this piece in here. As you can see, it's a little bit loose at the moment. I'm just going to tack it in. I was going to put a little return on it, but I don't think it's needed. Yeah, so yeah, so I'll just basically get the old welding masaurus out, and yeah, just put a few tacks into that to keep it there. Yeah, and then I'll move on to the other side, of course. I probably won't record that because it's exactly the same as doing this side, but obviously on the other side. So yeah, and yeah, then that bit will be done, innit? Yeah, what else am I going to do? No, that's it. That is generally it. Oh, what I could do with doing as well is just filling this, putting a piece in there as well, just to tie in that to there. So I'll probably do that as well. So I might show that as well. Yeah, lovely. Well, a couple of little tacks later, and there we are. I'll take it down a touch. I think most of it will be covered anyway, so that'll do us anyway. That's more level now, but I could take it down a little bit more on the top there. I think it's still a little bit higher than that one, but yeah, that'll do it. What was I going to say? I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, I shall buzz them down a little bit anyway. Okay, a little piece made up just to tie that in. Put some ding ding. Let's put some holes in for plug welding, and we shall just do that. And it's going to need a little bit of adjustment there. I'll just whack it down. Sorry, yes, I'll just whack it down or whatever. And yeah, let's. I'll see if I can put you on the stand here. Go on, Bennett. Right, well, it's not an ideal position to put you in, but it's the only position I've got. Ah, yes. Oh, let's see if that's enough on the welder. That'll do it. I need to turn that gas down, it's a bit too much. It needs to be a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit. You know what I'm searching for. Yes. Right then. Can I just tack? I might just Actually, while we're here, let's just tack that first bit in because that's quite close, that bit. So let's have a vertical and see what we can get. Yeah, it's all good. That's coming down, that's coming down, that's coming down. Do 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 do. No, where's that toffee hammer gone? Oh, I've lost my hammers. I'm not going all the way down there for a toffee hammer. It's just. Turn that gas down a touch, it's a bit high. Right, where was I? Still too high. Do. Right. Those. That'll do. Yeah, slably jubbly. Let's get the old equaliser on there. Alright, there's lovely, isn't it? Right. Ooh. Ooh, hello. I'll take you for a look. Well, you probably had a good, but I'll take you around the other side. It's not bad. Bend it over. And there's a side here. I could grind it down a little bit more, but hey, what the hell? I'll be back. Right, so that'll do for now. I'll switch the old Welding. Off you go. And let's turn the gas off, just in case she all escapes into the ether. And yeah, there we go. Well off. All good. We've got the party lights going. Ooh, party lights. Right, enough of that silliness. Right, time I'm getting a bit low on supplies here, but yeah, it's a nice lager, that. Nice lager. Excellent. Right then, I've never had it before, but I wonder if they've ever exported it before, but it's very nice. Very nice. Well, to be honest, I really enjoyed making those quarter window bits and pieces. I'll do the other side off camera. It's just going to be the same chisel, but it shouldn't take me long at all. And the next will be putting the dash panel and the scuttle in, which I'm also quite looking forward to. Thank you very much for following me on this long-winded journey, and take care, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.